The Brantford woman who admitted to faking traumatic pregnancies and defrauding numerous doulas is going to prison. Today, a judge sentenced Caitlin Braun for breaching the terms of her original sentence and contacting two other support workers with similar made-up stories. CTV's Krista Simpson reports from the Hamilton courthouse.
Outside the Hamilton courthouse, doulas and support workers who encountered Caitlin Braun stand together as a judge once again sentences her for faking pregnancies and stillbirths.
I'm happy that after he's gone through all of the information from the past case plus the new charges that he understands better what we've all been through.
In February 2024, Braun was sentenced to 2 years of house arrest after admitting to defrauding numerous doulas over several months. 2 months into that sentence, she was arrested by Hamilton police for doing the same thing to 2 more people.
It was super difficult and also super predictable. We knew it was coming. I'm actually surprised it took the full 2 months that it did.
One of those new victims was Tracy Robb, who spent a day and a half trying to help Braun over the phone. Court heard how her encounter with Braun has changed her. She has lost trust in people, Justice Joe Fiorucci said while reading his decision. She lives in constant fear of being deceived. The judge accepted a joint submission from the Crown and defense that will see Braun serve the remainder of her original sentence in custody. Justice Fiorucci also sentenced her to 3 years for the new charges to be served consecutively.
It feels like a relief to know that she's going to be in custody. I think she should have been in custody this whole time.
I am relieved that she'll at least be out of the community for a few years. At least we've bought that much time.
Justice Fiorucci saying during sentencing, the nature and circumstances of the breach were egregious.
He put a great deal of time into this file that it needed because it is very unique. It's difficult. We can't find a precedent for this type of behavior.
Braun's lawyer says a federal penitentiary sentence will allow Braun to access cognitive behavioral therapy, which she is hopeful Braun will do.
I think she's ready. I think she's had some, I want to say, life actualization and insight into herself. I think being isolated and in custody, right, and having to deal with all of the, the media and the notoriety and all of those things, it weighs on someone.
Some of the doulas say that in spite of what happened, they continue to do what they love.
I'm not going to let Caitlin Braun ruin my joy or ruin my heart's work or ruin my passion.
I am way better prepared for clients now than I've ever been.
Moving forward, even as they continue to try to heal from the pain Braun caused. Krista Simpson, CTV News, Hamilton.